Welcome and namaste. Standing in mountain, take a full breath. Feel the earth beneath your feet. Make your way to a seated position with your legs crossed. Turn the palms of your hands up with the thumbs and index fingers touching. Plant your sitting bones, relax your legs. Softly close your eyes. Bring your right hand in front of your face with the index finger and middle finger resting between your brows. Close the right side with your thumb and breathe in and out slowly. Release and switch to the left side with your ring finger closing the left nostril. Return to your right side closed and open the left, breathing deeply and slowly. Continue this at your own pace. You may pause the video and continue for 3 to 5 more minutes. Allow the breath to be slow, deep, and long, both as you breathe in and breathe out. Lower your arm down. Feel the calm in your body. Sweep your hands out to the side. Bring your arms up. Look up towards your palms. And then bring your hands together in front of your heart. Slide your hands forward. Lengthen your spine and find your way onto hands and knees with a flat back. Knees below the hips and wrists below your shoulders. Allow the thumbs to face each other. Drop your abdomen, lift your tail, and look forward. Then come into a cat stretch. Press your palms down. Look towards your knees. Breathe between your shoulder blades. Reverse cat. Lower your belly. Lift your tail. Lift your eyes and breathe. And then come back to a flat back. Turn your toes under. Lift your hips. Find your way to downward dog. Head is between your arms. And press one heel and then the other, walking the dog, lengthening the back of your legs, creating space and opening. Bring your heart towards the earth and breathe slowly and deeply. Both heels down. Walk your feet towards your hands. Come up with a flat back. Press your palms against your legs into jackknife. Breathe deeply. Arms come to shoulder level. Press down with your feet and slowly come up with a flat back. Reverse swan dive. Reach up with your arms. Palms come together. Breathe and slowly lower your palms across your heart. Stand and mounted for a moment. Feel the stillness and peace in your body. Sweep your arms up, reach up, palms together. Hinge forward, swan dive. Bring your fingertips to the mat. Step back with your right foot coming into the runner's lunge. Knee is directly above your ankle. Look forward and breathe. Step back with your left foot coming into a plank. Draw your belly in. Lower your knees, chest and chin to the mat to chaturanga. Now lower your hips, press your palms down, lift your heart. Upward dog. Breathe, lengthen your ears away from the shoulders. Turn the toes under, come back to a downward dog. Feel the length in your sides and the backs of your legs as the tail reaches up. Step between your hands with the right foot. Gaze forward. Breathe deeply. Step forward with the left foot. Wrap your arms behind you. Draw that upper body in towards your legs. Hug them in. Sweep your arms out to shoulder level. Come up with a flat back. Reverse swan dive. Inhale, breathe fully. palms touch. And then bring them out to the side in swan dive once more. Fingertips to the mat. Step back with your left foot coming into the runner's lunge. Right knee is directly above your ankle. Stay for a breath. And then step back with your right foot, returning to plank. Draw the belly in. Knees, chest, and chin, chaturanga. Sweep the hips down and press your palms. Flatten the tops of your feet. Now press your feet down if you'd like to deepen and lift your legs from the mat in upper dog. Lower your legs, turn the toes under, lift your tail, downward dog. Make adjustments with your feet if necessary. Breathe. Feel the energy. Step forward with your left foot. Left knee above your ankle, gaze forward. And then bring the right foot in to meet the left. Breathe in standing forward bend. Bring your arms out to shoulder level. Lift your head, lift your crown. Press in and slowly come up to stand. Breathe deeply in. Palms come together above your head. Gaze up. Lower your hands to your heart and then rest your arms by your side. Allow your eyes to close and feel the earth beneath your feet standing in mountain. Feel the energy drawn up through your legs. Feel the peaceful stillness in your heart. And just breathe. Sweep your arms out to the side and up. Gaze up. Reach up. Hinge forward. Bend your knees and drop your tail as though you're going to sit. And then sweep your arms up by your ears, coming into a chair pose. Feel the strength in your legs. Reach up and forward. Press your feet down. Come to a standing position. Lower your arms down by your sides. Once again, return to a chair, sweep your arms forward, drop your seat, and then bring your palms together in front of your heart. Twist to the right and bring your left elbow outside the right knee. Keep the back of your neck long. Keep your breath steady and feel your feet firmly planted. Return to the center, press in and come to stand. Reach up. Lift your heels and come forward onto the balls of your feet. Draw the energy of the sun into your heart. Palms come together. Sit back into chair and then twist to the left. Right elbow outside the left knee. Back of the neck is soft. Turn forward. Press in and slowly return to stand. Reach up. Lift your heels. Draw the energy up through your legs into your being. And rest your hands, palms together in front of your heart. Step your feet wider than hip width apart and drop your tail straight down, coming into a squat. Gently rock from side to side. Opening your hips. Your tail is pointing down towards the earth. Lower your palms toward the earth and shift your weight forward, knees behind your elbows. If you'd like to, lift one foot and then the other, finding your balance. And if you'd like to come with both feet up from the ground, come into crow. Pressing the palms down, feel the energy in the entire body. Lower your feet down, return to a squat. And then step back into a downward dog and lower your hips, coming into a plank. Gaze forward, feel the energy. Step forward with your right foot between the hands. Straighten your right knee and lower your forehead to head to knee pose. Bend your knee above your ankle. Lower your back heel down and sweep your arms forward. Come up to peaceful warrior. Warrior 1. You're firmly grounded as you're reaching up, gazing up. Breathe. Step forward with your left foot. Reach up and back, gazing up. Hinge forward, swan dive. Bring your arms to shoulder level, reverse swan dive, come back up. Take a full breath in, bring your palms together. And lower your hands to your heart. Step your feet wide apart once more. Lower down into a squat. Rock from side to side. Palms return to the ground. Shift your weight forward, coming back into a crow. Lift one heel, then the other. Find your balance and play with this until your body makes your adjustment. Breathe. Lower your feet down. Step back with your left foot, coming into a plank. Come to a downward dog. Heart towards the earth, tail towards the sky. Step between your hands. With your left foot, straighten your knee and lower your forehead towards the shin. Back is long, legs are long, breath is steady. Bend your left knee above the ankle. Flatten your back foot, sweep your arms forward and come back to peaceful warrior. Feet are firmly planted, legs are strong, and heart is lifted, reaching up, gazing up. Step forward with your right foot, hands come to your heart. Just breathe. Relax and soften your body. Feel the earth beneath your feet. Hands in front of your heart. Come. Sweep your arms out to the side. Swan dive forward. Bring your right foot back and the left foot back, coming into a plank. Bend your elbows and come down in a push-up position. Then press your palms in. Press the tops of your feet down, coming back to upward dog. Lower your knees to the mat, return to plank, and then come right to downward dog. Step between your hands with your right foot, gaze forward. Raise your arms up, keeping the back heel lifted. Coming into a crescent lunge, reach up and back with your fingers. Create a circle with your back from the fingertips to your heels. Lower the back heel and then hinge forward. Back to head to knee pose. Step your back foot in to meet the right. Bend your knees, drop your tail, return to chair. Pressing down with your feet, slowly press to stand, reaching up and back for a gentle back bend, then swan dive forward. Step back with your left foot, gaze forward, lift your heart, reach your arms forward and up, coming back to a crescent lunge. Curve your back from the fingertips to your heels. Lower your back heel, coming to peaceful warrior. Straighten your front knee and hinge from the hips, head to knee pose. Feel the energy in your legs. Step forward with your left foot. Reverse swan dive, arms out to the side. Reach up and gaze up towards your hands. Breathe. Lower your palms together in front of your heart. Lower your palms down towards the mat. Hinge from the hips. Step back and coming to a plank pose. Body is straight from your crown to your heels. Come to a downward dog. Now raise your right leg up toward the sky. Bend your knee and open your hip. Breathe. Now bring your knee forward. Lower it down behind your right wrist, and your heel is in front of your left hip. Walk your hands back. Look up. Lift your heart. Pigeon. Now hinge forward and lower your head. You can bring your forehead all the way down to your mat if that's comfortable for you. Lift back up into pigeon. Turn the toes of your left foot under. Return to plank by bringing your right leg back. Return to a downward dog. Lift your left leg up, point your toe, and then bend your knee and open your left hip up toward the sky. Breathe. Press the palms down. Feel your energy. Turn your hips and then bring your left knee behind your left wrist. Walk your hands back. Lift your heart and gaze. Hinge forward and lower your head down. Bring it all the way down to the earth if that's comfortable for you. Come back up to pigeon. Turn your toes of the right foot under. Return to plank. Draw the belly in. Draw the pelvic floor up. Breathe. Flatten the tops of your feet and return to an upward dog by lowering your hips slightly. Now bring your hips back. Come to extended child. Lower your arms next to you and full child rest. Press your hands in and come to a seated position with legs in front of you, straight. Sweep your arms out to the side. Turn the palms up towards the ceiling. Interlace the fingers and fold to your left. Press the backs of your legs into the earth and bring your toes up to face the sky. Come up and then fold to your right. Keep your sitting bones pressed down. Return to an upright position. Lower your arms and then reach for your toes. Lengthen your spine as you breathe in. And then come back to a seated position. Bend your knees. Bring your hips forward toward the heels. Find your balance on your sitting bones. Keep your chest lifted. Lift your gaze. Draw the belly in. Then slowly raise your feet up. Keep the body tall and strong. If you'd like to, let your arms come to the side, coming into a boat. Breathe and balance. Lower down. Then bring your hips closer to the heels and lower down onto your back. Feel your back resting. Let your feet separate so they're hip-width apart and bring them close to your buttocks. Bring your low back to your mat. Tuck your belly in. Turn your tail up toward the sky. Now press your feet down and lift your hips up, coming into a bridge pose. Neck and shoulders remain soft. Interlace your fingers. Press your arms into the mat, coming into bridge. And breathe. Release your arms out to the side. And from the top of your back, slowly lower down till your tail touches. Draw your knees in and gently rock from side to side. Lower your feet to the mat. Straighten your right leg up toward the sky and hug your hands behind your thigh. Draw that leg in close to the upper body. Lift your head and shoulders toward your leg. Then lower your head and shoulders. Release your hands and cross the right leg over the left, allowing the thighs to cross, arms out to shoulder level. Slowly lower your knees to the left and turn to look towards your right hand. into the twist. Soften and relax. Roll onto your back. Place the right ankle on your left knee, and then lift your left foot. Bring your hands behind the thigh, or if you'd like to deepen, in front of your shin, and draw your knees close to the upper body. Lower your right foot to the mat, straighten your left knee. Hands draw that leg close to your upper body. Lift your head and shoulders, and breathe. Lower your head and shoulders down. Cross the left thigh over the right. Bring your arms out to shoulder level with the palms down. Lower your knees to the right and look left. Breathe and relax. Return to your back. Place your left ankle on your knee and hug your knees into your chest. Rest your back. Bring your left foot down. Let the soles of your feet touch and drop your knees out to the side. Palms come to your abdomen. Index finger and thumbs touch just around your navel. And breathe into that place. Imagine a beautiful sunflower drawing the energy into your body, allowing it to flow through all your limbs and your torso. Bring your knees together and let your feet separate. Allow your knees to rest against each other. Wrap your arms across your upper chest and hug. Then switch arms so the opposite arm is on top. Bring your knees back into your chest. Lift your forehead close to the knees. Take a full breath here. Then release your feet to the mat. Allow your legs to straighten. Feet drop out to the side. Arms lower to the side with the palms facing up and away from your body. Feel the entire body begin to relax and soften. Relax your toes and feet, your ankles and heels, softening the calves and shins, knees and thighs, into your hips, relaxing the buttocks and the entire back. Soften your shoulders and across your collarbones. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your abdomen and chest as the body breathes. Feel your fingers floating, the softness of your hands, wrists, and forearms. Your elbows, upper arms, deep into the shoulders are relaxed. Soften your neck and your throat. Relax your jaw, allow the teeth to part. Soften down to your chin. Smooth the scalp and the forehead. Soften between your eyebrows. Feel the hollow space where your eyes rest and the weight of the eyelids as they rest on your eyes. Smooth your right and left cheeks, upper and lower lips, the gums, the teeth, and the tongue, resting the tip of the tongue on the upper palate. Smooth across the bridge of your nose to the tip of your nose. Your entire body is resting now. Imagine the imprint of your body, and you're resting on a soft cushion. Relax and give in to gravity. Surrender the entire body weight down. Feel the lightness of your belly and upper chest as the body breathes. Feel the fingers and toes floating in the air. Feel weightless. Bring your awareness deeper inside now and rest there. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll your head softly from side to side. Come up to a seated position. Bring your right hand under the left and allow the thumbs to touch. Feel the peaceful stillness in your body. Feel the energy of the sun. May we and all beings know the wonder and glory of the sunrise and sunset of every day. Feel the effects of your practice. Feel the warmth of the sun in your heart. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Softly open your eyes. Take a slow breath in. Namaste.